Hello everyone. Today's topic will be AWS Session Manager. Okay. Session Manager is a browser-based shell command or a command line interface. So the information given in the Session Manager is auditable. Okay. So auditing is also done in the Session Manager, as well as you need not to maintain the SSH keys, or you need not to open the inbound ports for SSH connection, since you are going to connect within the browser. I'll show you how we will be doing it, and no need to maintain a bastion host, right? So these are the advantages of using the AWS Session Manager. This can be done in both Linux as well as in Windows. Okay. And the first point, what is AWS Session Manager? I have told you. All right. Second one, so what I'm going to do in this session is I'm going to create a IAM role for the session manager, and I'm going to attach that IAM role to the EC2 instance in order to use the session manager. This role needs to be attached to the EC2 instance in order to access the browser based command line interface. Okay. And also I'm going to tell you how to access the EC2 instance through the session manager, and then finally I'll terminate the session. So these are the 5 things for today's topic. So as a first step, I'll need to create a IAM role. Okay, for an IAM role we'll need the policies to be attached. So right now I'm into the AWS management console, and I'm into the policies section under IAM. So I'm going to create a policy. So here there are 2 options for the SSM policies. So one is you can use the default policy given by the Amazon. So you can choose this and use it. Otherwise, if you have your own policy as per your custom requirements, you can also use that one. So I have my own custom policy. I'm going to use that one. So let me click create policy. I have a JSON with me. Okay. So I'm going to copy paste my JSON here. All right, it will be more or less similar to the Amazon policy given by the AWS, but still I want to use this one. So it is nothing but it is going to allow all the operations of SSM. I have given the resources as asterisk. It is going to give it for all the we are going to get the access for all the resources, right, to access the SSM. So review policy. Alright, give a policy name. Just tech videos. Let's go SSM policy. Description, it's up to you to give. It's optional. Alright. So if you see, these are the permissions we will get. So for S3 it will be read, SSM message full access, system manager write access. Okay. Create policy. Okay, policy is created. So this is the policy name. So now let me switch to the roles. I'm going to create the role right now. EC2. Next, I'm going to search my policy. Alright, in this place you can either use the policy which you created or the policy given by the Amazon, right? So I'm going to use my policy. I've selected it. Next, tags. Can give session manager. Next, review role name. So this was our policy name. So I'm going to remove the policy and I'm going to put as some role, right? So the default description already came. It's going to be create role. Alright, so I have created the role. So now you will have to launch a EC2 instance to attach this role, and then access that EC2 instance via the sessions manager. So I already have launched an EC2 instance for myself. Otherwise you can also launch the EC2 instance. Alright, so if you see, I have already launched this EC2 instance. I am going to attach the IAM role. Okay, you have to select the instance, go to actions, instance settings, Alright, attach replace IAM role. So the role which we created is this one, right? So select it, click apply. That's it, you are done. So now this takes few minutes to reflect at the session manager window. So at the first point, if it is not coming, you will have to wait for some more time. Alright, so I'll have to first let me show you the sessions manager. Go to services, system manager. Alright, so under session manager, okay, so this is the place where your it will show all the instances which is attached to the SSM policy, SSM role. Okay, so this is, if you see, this is the sessions history. Alright, so all the sessions which you have accessed via the SSM, those history will be appearing here. Alright, the session. So far the instance does not appear here. We will have to wait for some more time. Okay, so it is there right now appearing. Alright, so it is the same. I have only one instance for myself. We can select it, click start session. Okay, so if you can see, right, so it's a browser based CLI kind of thing. So right now by default you will not be in, you will be in the SSM agent path, which is installed in your machine. Okay, so let me switch to, all right, okay, all right, so I am into the var path right now. So this is the my Ubuntu machine where I have installed Jenkins. All right, so I can even show you the path. So all right, so this is it. I mean, like this is about the sessions manager. Once you are done with it, it's better to terminate the session. All right, otherwise too many sessions will be open for the same instance. Okay, right, terminate. That's it, you are done. So as long as like you have attached the IAM rule for the SSM with the EC2 instance, you will be able to access this EC2 instance via the sessions manager. The advantage, if you see, you do not need to use SSH keys here, and you need not open the inbound port, you need not to maintain the bastion host. All of these are the advantages of the AWS Session Manager. I have seen in places like where people started giving few customers with the Session Manager access alone instead of giving them the keys and all. So it's an additional layer of security. That's it about this video, and thank you.